So as you can see, I'm at work and y'all are probably wondering where the hell I went. Well, the following week of me saying that I was going to post 2 videos a week, that way we could be more engaged with one another, I ended up getting sick as a dog. I mean, to the point where I could not talk, and it just got really, really bad. So I'm going to use this as an update video for that following week of what's happened and what's going on and what's going to happen. First off, I'm going to post a video this week, and me and my wife have made a bet. The bet is if I get 1,000 views and 10 comments in a week on my next YouTube video, then I don't have to get my eyebrows waxed. But if I do not get that, then my eyebrows are getting waxed. And I'm not talking off. I can't go off. That's just too far. But I will say that will happen if I do not get 1,000 views and 10 comments. But this is going to be my initiative to get you guys engaged. If I get 1,500 views and 15 comments, then I will wax my armpits. And I will record it and I will post it. And you know what? How about this? If we reach 1,500 views and 15 comments, I'll do the eyebrows too and the armpits. But only if I get the 1,500 views and 15 comments. I don't think that's too hard for this channel. I definitely think you guys got me. But if you're going to get views, let's get the 1,500. So if I'm getting something waxed, I'm getting it for a reason. I don't want to get waxed because I didn't get 1,000 views. Moving from that, what's happened this past week, I got really sick to the point where I couldn't talk, and I just could not record. I did not feel like it. I was like I was bedridden, basically. It was terrible. And then in that week, I made the decision that I would be moving on from Sin Gaming, where I'm at right now, and the organization I'm with. And that would be organization number 2. I'm starting to think that it's going to be a lot harder to find an organization that's going to be willing to fight for its players and be willing to put in the structure. So if you guys want me to join your team, or you have teams that you want me to join, just hit me up in the comments and I will 100% test it out and see where I am. At the moment in ranked, I am only plat 1. That is not my skill level. I'm probably more of a diamond in my opinion, and other people could probably vouch that I play with. I'm probably more on a diamond level than a plat. With that being said, everything that's going on, I'm 100% looking for a new team because I need to get this ball rolling of me improving on a structured team instead of just playing ranked, because ranked only gets you so far. And yes, if you're a higher ranked, it's a better chance for you to get on a better team. But I wanted to structure myself around, considering this is my first year of competing, I wanted to structure myself around only team play, or not only team play, but mostly team play, so that way I could be 100% ready for just any conversation I needed to have with the team or in the middle of a game. I know what exactly I need to say and whatnot, because you play ranked, you play with your boys, and y'all guys just go out there and you calm, and it's not a terrible time, but it's not a structured team. And if you're on a structured team that has good chemistry and you guys are hitting the points like you're supposed to, getting rotations and stuff, it's a different ball game because you're all on the same level, the same mindset, and it's a structured team. So that's what I'm looking forward to now. And the updates that I have coming into this week, I got taxes back, and instead of getting a brand new car or buying a car off of Facebook Marketplace, I've decided to just take a lump sum of my taxes and put it into investing into my gaming setup and my stuff. So what I've gotten so far and what I've ordered is I've got a brand new Ethernet cable, which was a 6A Cat 6A cable, Ethernet cable. It's up to like 10 gigabytes. So that way my internet is more stable and it just holds better internet. With that also being said, I'm also upgrading my internet from what it's at now. It's supposed to be 1 gigabyte of download and 50 megabits of upload. Well, if you know that, it's not really good for gaming. The 1 gigabyte download is good, but if you don't have a good upload, it's not really going to matter. So I'm upgrading to 1 gig of download and 1 gig of upload, and it's through a better internet service, so that way I'll have better and more consistent ping and latency, so that way my games go a lot better. I have a friend right now who has the same carrier and the same cord that I use, and when he was playing on Call of Duty the other night, he was pinging at 5 to 11 ping. And if anybody knows that what I play on, it's normally anywhere from 40 to 80 to even 100 sometimes. So it's a lot harder for me to play against people who probably play around probably 20 ping and 30 ping when I'm constantly around 40 to 100 ping. Like it's never the same, and it always gets worse. It never gets better. It always starts off nice, and then it always gets worse. Other than internet, I've also upgraded my new monitor. I had a 200 hertz monitor from the place that I got my PC from. I got a 540 hertz monitor, so that way when I upgrade my PC down the road, I have enough FPS that go along with my PC. So that way I don't have to really worry about any of that input lag. I have all the exact moments and I'm on key. Every bit of it should work. Other than the PC, I also got I got me a new shaker and tub of W Energy. If you don't know, I'm sponsored by W Energy. Use code ZAPPY if you want to get your own for 10% off. They have a ton of flavors, bunch of shakers. They have a bunch of collabs and stuff. It's really great stuff. And if you haven't tried it already and you're wanting to, or try a energy drink brand that's powdered and it comes in a tub, I think you should try out W. I don't think there's no reason why you shouldn't try it. I think it's the next G Fuel in my opinion. Other than that, also got a new chair, because if you've seen my chair, it's an old office chair. And the old office chair is like 20 or more years old. Do you understand me? 20 or more years old. So it's not that comfortable. After long sessions, it's not very comfortable. My ass and my back always hurt. It has zero back support. Zero back support. So I upgraded that. I got me a newer, more comfortable gaming chair. It's a mix between like an office chair and a gaming chair. I'm using it mostly for comfort, because I don't really like the gaming chairs of how like narrow and just they don't really have that much padding. So I got something that's kind of in between, where I can still get the gaming chair style but the comfort from an office chair. Other than the office chair, I also got me a new controller. If you guys know what I play on a Scuff Instinct Pro, and it's the old version of the Scuffed Instinct Pro. It doesn't have the Holophect sticks, but it has the instant triggers, and it was like customized by my wife for Father's Day. It was a beautiful present, and I loved it. But the problem is now it has really bad stick drift, and I'm pretty sure it's getting pretty worn down after the amount of practice and time that I've played in BO7 at the end of Black Ops 6. So I got me a controller from Modded Zone. It's a PS5 controller, because I've heard the difference from a Xbox controller to a PS5 controller is almost night and day, just because of how more advanced the PS5 controller is. And my decision to go from the Xbox to the PlayStation controller, based on the fact that I was a PlayStation kid growing up, and I think the fact that my hands start to cramp using the Xbox controller when I play for long hours is going to be a problem. So I was going to get a PS4 controller from Modded Zone, but me and my wife thought it would probably be better to go ahead and get that more advanced PlayStation controller. That way I can use it for longer and just hopefully have the better effect from just having that new PS5 controller. From what I understand, I got the Holophect sticks, instant triggers, all the bells and whistles, and it's got the BO7 logo on it, so it'll be like my official first year of trying to play comp play, and it'll be something that I can remember as well. Other than that, what else did I get? I got the monitor, the cord, the chair, the controller. What else did I get? I got something else. I'm not remembering quite well what it is. Anyways, I got some other stuff to go along, and it's all invested in just getting myself better and giving me the best opportunity to get better for you guys and for myself. Because the ultimate goal is to eventually play on a CDL team, whether it's a challengers team or a pro team. The only experience I have in challengers was towards the end of Black Ops 6, and it was me and 3 of my boys. And it wasn't even the team that we wanted to go with to play the challengers in, which was not a really good experience. So I wanted to make sure that I took this time and took the effort to get there to the point to where I actually needed to be, so that way I could compete at such a high level. That's pretty much all that I got for you guys right now. But remember, if you've made it this far, in my next YouTube video that I actually post, not this one, but the next one, if I get 1,000 views and 10 comments, I will not get my eyebrows waxed, okay? So you guys got to help me out, okay? But if I get 1,500 views and 15 comments, I'm going to fucking wax my brows and my goddamn armpits, guys. So that's the plan. If you guys want to help me and you want to have some fun and see me get my shit waxed, then please share the videos, comment, tell your friends. I'm trying to grow my brand and I want to be a content creator. I love doing this. I love interacting with you guys. I love seeing you guys comment on my videos, seeing the views go up. I don't even make anything from these videos. I just purely enjoy doing this. It's what makes me happy in my free time. I love being able to share what I do for other people that makes them laugh and be happy. So with that being said, I'm going to hop off here and let you guys go. Peace.